Hi everyone, Maddie Champa here with Golden Valley Park and Rec, bringing you today's HomeRECed activity. We are going to be doing our no-bake bake-off, making some chocolate chow mein clusters. Very easy to make, no stovetop or oven necessary, just a microwave, and then a few simple ingredients. So what you're gonna need is some chocolate chips. You're gonna need butterscotch chips, and then chow mein noodles. If you don't want to use those, you can substitute them for something like Rice Krispies as well. Materials wise, you're going to need a 1 cup measuring cup. You're going to need a spatula or something to stir and then cluster the cookies with. You're going to need a mixing bowl. And then at the end, you will need something to put the clusters on so that they can harden and then dry. So I'm going to be using a baking sheet with parchment paper, but feel free to use whatever you think will work best for you. So first step is, of course, wash hands. I already did it, so go ahead and do it. And then we will get started by measuring the chocolate chips in the 1 cup measuring. So I'm going to start with the butterscotch. You can do either. And again, you just need 1 cup. So it might be a little loud here for a second. So I've got my 1 cup, and I'm going to dump it right into the microwave bowl. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the chocolate chips as well. Just 1 cup. Sorry again for the noise. And then same thing, goes right into the microwave / mixing bowl. So have it ready to go. From here, you're gonna put it in the microwave. Of course, there are going to be different times for each microwave, but I'm gonna put mine in for a minute, checking on it occasionally so I can stir it, because what you're wanting to do is melt the chips, not burn them. So again, all goes into one, and then you're just gonna microwave it. As you're microwaving, your microwave bowl may get really hot, so do be careful. An oven mitt is always good to pull it in and out of the microwave as you go, just so that you don't burn your hands. So mine is looking a little, not quite melted yet. So I'm gonna stir it just to make sure that they're not burning, especially at the bottom. And then I am going to put it back in the microwave until they are fully melted. Okay, so mine is all melted, as you can see. It did take a little bit longer than a minute for me, but again, each microwave is different, so just keep an eye on yours. From here, now that you have your melted chocolate and butterscotch chips, you are going to need a cup of the chow mein noodles or whatever you're using for it. So I'm gonna open them up, maybe. And then again, just 1 cup of these as well. So I'm gonna measure it out. Then they are going to go right into the bowl of your chocolate chips, or your melted. And you're gonna stir them around from there, making sure that they get nice and coated. I can kind of show you here. You want to make sure the chow mein noodles get coated with the chocolate and butterscotch, just like that. Next step from here is to actually make your clusters. So what you're gonna do is take your spoon or your spatula, whatever you're using, and you're just gonna grab a clump of them. Sometimes they can be a little tricky, but you're just gonna grab a clump and then set them in or on your parchment paper or whatever you are letting them dry out on. Feel free to shape them a little bit more. Sometimes they can look almost like bird's nests, or you can just kind of see however they turn out. That one's a little bit more of a clump, this one's a little bit more spread out. do whatever works best for you. And then from there, you're just gonna let them sit until they harden. To store them, you can either put them in a Tupperware once they harden, or you can put them in the fridge as well if you want them chilled. So there you have our no-bake chocolate chow mein clusters. We hope you enjoy them. We'd love to see if you change up the recipe and find something good. And remember, you can share with us at #GVHomeRec. Thanks, and we'll see you again tomorrow.